This is the spawn point. It is used to spawn the player when the player resets. It determines where the player respawns when they die. Once respawned, it creates a force field for the player in which the player becomes invincible for a specified time. But where did the spawn point come from, you may ask? Let's take a deep dive in the spawn point. The concept of a spawn point in gaming was inspired by the broader history of multiplayer video games. In multiplayer games, a spawn point is the designed location where the players start or respawn after being defeated or completing certain actions. The idea of spawn points originated from early multiplayer video games, particularly first-player shooter games like Doom and Quake, which introduced the concept of spawning players at specific predetermined locations on the game map. This design choice allowed for a fair and consistent starting point for all players, ensuring equal opportunity to participate in the game. Over time, the concept of spawn points has been adopted and adapted by numerous games across different genres, including online multiplayer games like MMOs and online shooter games. In the case of Roblox, the spawn point mechanic was likely influenced by the need for players to have a consistent starting location in various user-generated games within the platform. It is reasonable to assume that they drew inspiration from the multiplayer gaming history and incorporated spawn points as a fundamental mechanic to enhance gameplay experience for Roblox users. Sure. Roblox needed to have a spawn point in the game, but what about the spawn point image? Where did it come from? I decided to go to the most trusty Google reverse search. Like, huh? I decided to find the source of the image, and I got 50 Twitter posts. No reference to where this image may have came from. The image might have likely been stolen from a copyright-free images to use, or Roblox not being lazy and actually designed the image. It is likely that the spawn point image in Roblox is a standardized graphic or icon that represents the concept of a spawn point rather than a specific real-world image. This is a common practice in game development, where graphical symbols or icons are used to represent various game elements. Although we may never see the history of the spawn point, we at least seen where the spawn point may have been driven from. Thank you for watching till the end of this video. This video is next to more incredible videos. If you really like this video, I suggest subscribing early to claim your before 20k subscribers ticket. Anyways, see ya.